Hails and welcome. Sodomatic black metal. Well, kind of a. This is all about sex, Satan, and sadomasochism. Well, close enough. This one is Wömit Angel with dots with album called Sadopunk Finland. Now, if all these topics, not to mention the name and the graphic style, reminds you of Impel Nazarene from Finland, you're not really that far from the truth, because indeed the fifth album by the very band here is exactly that, very much an homage or some kind of a successor to Impel Nazarene. Not that they are gone or anything like that. So here we had Wömit Angel with 666 inverted cross, goat horns and all that stuff, and here is the track list for you. Roughly some 30 minutes, half an hour of music, which then again is of old school black metal, a little bit of old school thrash metal, definitely quite punkish, and giving a thumbs up for Motorhead. With these ingredients we have here this album that is indeed the fifth in the series, and since very beginning this band has been kind of embracing the somewhat cyberpunkish elements, including but not limited to weird as Mad Max goggles or gas masks, spikes and leather and, well, all that stuff you might imagine finding with Impel Nazarene recordings. And that's just a given cyber black goth, not goth, but the kind of a style that is not exactly the most traditional, yet very much something that you could totally relate to Impel Nazarene, and even of some war metal presence. But this music is not exactly war metal, not even close, even though gas masks and bullet bells and all that stuff are very much present. Here in Metal Archives it's listed as black/trash metal plus punk, and lyrical themes are exactly what I mentioned before. So this band has been out already for more than 10 years, and they have been putting out albums quite often, basically every 2 years or so. And this kind of stuff is not exactly very technical or progressive in nature, or quite the contrary, which I guess helps when creating these kind of songs. Somehow my network just died and everything is loading slowly. But here we have the track list, 9 tracks, 31 minutes. And style, being the simplest of stuff here, which I just described. Well, this is the stuff that is intense, energetic, kind of fast tempo, not ultra fast. And that's pretty much of it. Riffs are simple and sweet and kicking your ass. This is the kind of stuff you could imagine drinking your beer and just, headbanging and all that stuff. Moshing till you drop. And in case you kind of hate this kind of a boneheaded and kind of a primitive approach to black metal, having Barathrum, Impel Nazarene, and Motorhead and punk in the same sentence, yeah, this is not gonna change your perspective in that sense. I guess you need kind of have to smirk on your face and not take things too seriously, yet at the same time embracing the kind of a violent and punkish ways of doing extreme metal, and you're good to go. Now, if you're a previous fan of Wömit Angel, you are very much at home with this one. I don't think this really changes anything. You either like the style or you don't. I mean, if you have liked the previous ones, there's no reason why not to like this one. Then again, if you are like one of those guys who just hate or even dislike the previous ones, this is not going to change your perspective. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm like ready to put my money on it. They're all basically chopped from the same tree, both good and bad. Like said, if you're a fan of one album, you probably end up liking the other ones as well. But nothing really here indicates any kind of change or progress. Now, what I would hope that Wömit Angel would like to do, because in general I like this kind of simple, boneheaded material which has a lot of energy and kind of aggression as well, is to have those killer riffs. This is something that this band has been missing since the day one. Every album has the kind of energy, good sound, aggressiveness and all that stuff, but the killer parts, the kind of that just makes you go vitutuksen multihuipennus by Impel Nazarene, they are not present here. And that's the only downside I can really think of, because I mean, in essence the style is easy to like and easy to go with, But what you need is those kind of Motorhead's hit songs, Imbel Nazarene hit songs, punkish energy, and you're ready to go. But even though, still definitely good for beer drinking, maybe your sauna evenings or going to the sea, go to see this on festival or whatever. I like the style, it just needs a little bit more punch and it's going to kick some serious ass. Take a listen, you will find links provided in the description box. Bye bye.